So, welcome back to another R&M video. Today we're doing some shotgun testing. Today we're not looking much at shells, we're looking more at size of shot. So we're going to compare the shot size between 5 and 6 shot and see if it matters that much. But first we're at 30 yards and we're going to make sure that the gun's like patterned in. So, let her up here. And we're good to go. We'll see how we did. So now we're at the 40-yard shot to compare. First we're shooting the 5 shot. Let's stick this in there. Alright, so now we're on to our last shot here, should be. Now we got the 6 shot and we are going to compare it up. Afterwards we're going to count how many's in like the head neck area. That's going to be kill shots and we'll report that back here. So now we're at the 6 shot at 40 yards. Whew, that one kicked a little bit more. We're actually going to do a 4 shot here, live to you the last one. The 6 shot, as you saw in the video there, it hit really low, so I'm going to aim. So I always aim for like the base of the neck when shooting, but I don't know if it's just a 6 shot or whatever that's a shell. I'm going to aim for like the actual head part of the turkey, and we're going to compare it there then. Let's go. Throw the 6 shot in here. Get the sight readjusted. Alright, as you guys saw, you saw the shooting, you saw us zeroing, and you saw us shoot a 5 shot, and you saw us shoot a 6 shot, and then another one because, and again, just a little bit bad aim, bad pull, whatever. But here we're kind of getting to the end. We're going to talk about, so this isn't as much as a length comparison, because obviously if you use a 3.5 inch shell of the same shot size, so if you go 3.5 to 3 inch 5 shot, you're gonna have more shot in the 3.5 inch because longer barrel, you can fit more BBs in it, or longer shell length, so you can fit more BBs in it. And the same as like if you would go 3 inch 5 shot versus 3.5 inch 6 shot, you're definitely gonna have more shot size in the 3.5 just because it's 6 shot and it's a half an inch longer. So that's why we try to keep all this the same. So we use 2 of the same length shotgun shells. They're both longbeard XR. One was 5 shot, one was 6 shot, and as you guys could tell, the 5 shot definitely competed a lot better, especially at the distance we were shooting at, which was 35 yards. So that is a fairly good distance for turkey hunting. I feel like a lot of shots are within 35 yards, but then you could definitely push out a little bit farther. And as you can see in the 2 different targets, the 5 shot I would probably not be very comfortable shooting out past, I'd say 40 yards. But then you see that 6 shot pattern at 35, so I would definitely be comfortable pushing that at least 40, 45, maybe even 50. I'd have to do some more pattern testing and kind of see how far out I'd feel would be lethal for a turkey. And this is like all just a standard lead shot. I know like nowadays like there is like the TSS and stuff, but I really like these old longbeard XRs. They're time true tested, and for the price point I don't think you can beat them. So if you guys had any wonder, definitely recommend going with 6 shot. I would not go any higher because then you just start getting a little bit too small for my liking for turkeys. I think the main thing is just having to pick them out at that point, especially if you hit a little low. But I think 6 shot is a really good median between shot size and amount of BB density, and then kinetic energy downrange with this shot size. So I definitely recommend you all trying to pick up at least 5 shot, if not 6 shot, for your next turkey hunting adventure. So go ahead, try that out. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. You learned a little something or kind of built on expectations you already had. But follow along and keep watching. Got some exciting stuff coming up. Thank you.